Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome to a very special Phasmophobia video. This is one of my favorite runs of all time because I get to show off 3 and technically 4 hidden mechanics in this game, 2 of which I actually did not know about until very recently. I have 1,000 hours in this game, but I'm still learning new things all the time. This game is just amazing. There are so many hidden, secret, deep mechanics in this game that you will learn after super long time of playing, and I'm so glad I get to share those with you guys. I won't be spoiling any of these mechanics right here because they show up very naturally and really fun in the video in my opinion, so I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time and let's hop into the game. Barbara Brown. Sorry. I'm like 12 years old. Crucifix, salt, and ghost photo. You did die once though? I did. I died too. That's the thing. Because you get overconfident. You think that you can just destroy the ghost and cancel hunts at all times, and then it fails, and then you're like, what the fuck? I haven't even snipped it. I don't know what a bone is. What the heck? I've never seen that bone. That's a crazy bone. That's a not-so bone. What the fuck? What if we get the ghost here? Wait, what if we leave it here and then we loop the ghost to this area and then we say like, show us, and then we get it to throw the bone and then we bring the bone out of the... We bring the bone out of prison. Stealing a bone from prison. If that's not a YouTube title, I don't know what is. Wait, I gotta do that. Let's see if we can do that. Stealing the bone from prison. That's so good. We're actually going to do that. It's so close. That's amazing. Alright. Well, let's hope it works. And in case it does. Hi, YouTube. How are you doing? You're in for something. Although I don't know what's gonna happen. This is interesting. I've never seen the bone that close to the entrance on a big map. That is... I didn't even know that was possible, to be honest. The easiest bone of my life. No board. Hello, ghost. Oh. Are you serious? You think you can do that and not... What the fuck? That's extremely rude. I mean, at least I did it as before I went away. Jolie, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. That is 40 Dodo raid. Dodo, how you doing? Hey. You're not allowed to talk to strangers, but Dodo said you are okay. Nice. Welcome, Raiders. Can we get a shout out for Dodo? Dodo's wonderful. Go follow Dodo. Alright, can you give me a sign? You ghost? Oh, Dodo with the half a year, baby. Let's go. Thank you, Dodo. Alright, could I get a sign, please? Or show us, I guess. This is, when you're watching this, the show us thing is still happening. You can say show us, and then the ghost will do something almost all the time if it's close to you. I did not open that one. I also didn't open this one. Here you go. Wait. It's a spirit. It's a spirit! That's crazy. I've never used that, but now I'm gonna use that every time. Okay, so in case you didn't know that, here, there's gonna be fingerprints on this. Boom. It's a spirit. Holy shit! Okay, so, I have told the support. So, in case this was not gonna... Okay. This is probably gonna be the spirit video rather than the bone video, because I think the ghost is too far away from the entrance to actually get it to throw the bone. But basically... I'm so happy I can do this, because I haven't been able to make a YouTube video on this, and I haven't ever talked about it except, like, very recently in a very long video. So, but this is going to be a dedicated video to this. Let me explain you something that I only recently actually started using. I have heard about it, but I never actually paid attention to it. But there is something. Redbag, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you guys so much. What the frick? Thank you. That's crazy. Okay, but let me talk. Okay, so the thing with spirits, spirits or every ghost can step just when they're in the area. They can step on the floor. And the way this works is the ghost will step, and then it will set a timer between 15 and 45 seconds where it will do another step. So it will just set a random timer, and then where it is at that time, it'll do another step, set another timer, etc. However, there's a hidden mechanic which is intended. It's not a bug or anything. It's supposed to be a hidden mechanic for the spirit, where the spirit sets a much shorter timer for footsteps. The spirit actually puts down a footstep between 2 and 15 seconds. So when the spirit steps, it'll do a timer, and then between 2 and 15 seconds, and then it'll step again. So if you hear tons of steps really close together, then you know immediately that you're dealing with a spirit. I've never actually used this actively. I've never really paid attention to it, but it is such a cool trick, and it's such a fun thing to know. And here, you can see that so obviously. Like, listen to the footsteps. That was one. Okay. Was this a normal? This might have been a ghost event. There's definitely fingerprints on this, though, because it touched this. But yeah, it's gotta be a spirit. I heard footsteps way too close together. We're gonna have to bring in some more. I mean, we kind of don't need tools because we already know what ghost it is. That's insane. Where is it, though? Oh, footstep over here. Another one. You hear how short they are? That is crazy. I don't know if it gets interrupted when it throws something, but yeah, we've heard footsteps that are much closer together than 15 seconds, which that is the thing. This is like one of those no evidence things that are gonna just make spirits so much easier. Well, I mean, spirit, why am I dropping my flashlight? This is gonna be an easy run. I don't need to be so try hard. But yeah, absolutely amazing. Like, that's such a cool little trick to know. I love that one. But yeah, there you go. That is basically the idea. Now we're gonna finish the run. We already know it's a spirit. We don't have to do anything else. We already know. It's, well, I guess we could bring in the book and the spirit box just to confirm it. So, yeah, I guess. And we can bring some stuff for the objectives. But yeah, this is a super useful trick to know the ghost basically immediately as you come in, and then just look like an absolute maniac. Like, this is one of those things where you could go like, oh, I know, it's a spirit. And then people are like, nah. And then then it actually turns out to be a spirit. People will hate you. So Brizzle, thank you for the gift sub. So yeah, I hope that is a very useful trick. I love this one. I can't believe I never really looked into it or like really dove into what people were saying about it. But yeah, that's absolutely amazing. Does it work on every map? Yes, absolutely. Salt, crucifix. Oh, crucifix is gonna not happen. But the ghost photo and salt. So salt. And I guess we'll bring another one of these. I kind of want to bring a UV. Nah, we don't need UV because we know where if the ghost touches a door, it's gonna be fingerprints. It's fine. So yeah, this is absolutely wonderful. Yeah, they're fixing the show us issue, especially the hunt cancel. And during this run, why is it always that the runs that are special get turbo special? Like this bone, that's the most special bone I've ever had. This was like a whiplash of a video. Amazing. Immediately went and looked if you reported it. Yeah, I mean, this is so broken to the point that it's like, it's not, you can't, this is not something you can't, you gotta report this. This is like, you can just control the ghosts, especially canceling hunts. Like, what the heck? Caesar, thank you for the 2 months. Let's see. We got ourselves a spirit that has touched this. We got salt right there. I'm gonna put salt in this because this tends to be a room where it threw those handcuffs. Didn't touch another one. It's touching that. I'm gonna take these photos. Which one have I already taken? The one with the toilet in it, which is every single cell, but it's this cell. Okay. Now we're taking this cell. Boof. Now we're taking this cell. Remember back in the day when you had to close the cell doors? If you didn't close the cell doors, the photo wouldn't work. Like so many of those weird quirks have been in the game and have been patched out over time. This one should be fingerprint. There you go. This one here, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, touch the light switch? Or is that a ghost event? Yes! We can triple this video! Holy shit! This is... Wait. I need to show you something. Oh my god. We had bone at the front door. We had footstep. And now I got something even better for you. Just give me a second. Just give me a moment. Just give me a flippin' second here. This is peak Phasmophobia right here. Holy shit. What a prison run. This just shows so many different things. What? That's amazing. I need to do something. I was here. Me too. I was here too. Yeah, I've only ever, I think, made a video about what I'm gonna show you now. I've made one dedicated video about this, but I don't... Jolie! Jolie, thank you for absolute craziness. Thank you. That is nuts. Thank you so much. My sanity is getting pretty low. That's gonna be scary. I could take in a crucifix, or I could show us the ghost out of existence. We're just gonna focus on, I don't care. I want to do this. We can also bring the spirit box just to talk with this ghost, know where it is. Yeah, let's do it. And this is gonna be a perfect prison game. It's gonna be perfect. Well, not, oh, we can't do the objectives because the objectives are absolutely stupid for cell block. Like, having to do crucifix in the cell block, like, if you can do it if it's a banshee, but nah, no other way, basically. One second. Voodoo, oh. The show us trick. Yeah, but I'm not gonna focus this one on the show us trick because it's just... The show us trick is gonna be outdated. All these tricks are never gonna be outdated. It's touching stuff in a different place. DK be like, never say never, true. I remember when they had cute fingies. If you want to know how the fingerprints used to look like, you can... if you type YouTube Insym cute fingerprints, you'll get the video. I made one video on the first iteration of fingerprints, and they were like tiny hands. They were super tiny hands on the cell blocks. Redbag, thank you for the 5 gift subs, thank you. But here we go. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Have you ever seen this? Fingerprints on the spacebar. Look! It's epic! Another one! There's fingerprints on the spacebar key. When the ghost turns on this light, it leaves fingerprints on the spacebar. Those count, yes. Do I still have a slot? Yes, I do. Let's go take those photos. Here we go. All right. Look. Isn't that amazing? Oh, it's so good. Let's talk to the ghost. How do you feel? Oh, okay, another trick. If you turn on the spirit box and then you have something else in your hand, you pick it up, it gets muted. Probably one of the tricks everyone already knows, but it's always good to repeat them. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Are you close? What a surprise! It's Spirit Box. What ghost could it be? Where are you? Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? Alright, I don't know where you are, but I think... that was not at all what I want to pick up. Where are you? I would love to get the ghost photo. Maybe we can show us it into existence. Show us. Where are you?
Next.
Where are you? Where are you? I could... Wait, where are you? I need to find the location of the ghost and then we can start yelling, show us. Where are you? Are you close?
Next.
Where are you?
Next.
Are you close? Are you here? Oh, where are you? Are you close?
Close.
Show us. Show us. Show us. Show us. Show us. Show us. Okay, this was back in the day. If you're watching this in the future, there used to be a glitch where you could say show us and it would basically cause the ghost to do something every single time you said it when you were close to the ghost, which is what's happening right now. Show us. That might be a 2-star, but it doesn't matter because we already had a perfect game. That's why I took it right away. Amazing. We did that objective. Now we just need to do salt, which it's not doing there. So it's probably in a different room. I actually got I'm actually gonna go get crucifixes. Maybe we can get a perfect prison game here. Let's quickly check 2 spots for the board because that would be incredible to have. Yeah, you could also cancel, well, we can still do that, but in the future. This is for the future because this is definitely going to be fixed, but, you could even cancel hunts by saying show us during a hunt. It would cancel the hunt. If the ghost had something close to throw, it would almost always throw that item, and that would crash the hunt. Which, yeah, pretty ridiculous. Doo-doo. Show us in a closet? Why would you do that? You're just gonna get yourself killed. You're still talking. You can still get killed by talking. You want to loop it while you say it. And no board. There's a couple board spots here and there, but it's alright. We don't really care. We're quickly going to get 2 crucifixes and then hopefully get the thing. Probably not. We'll see. I can also pick up this bone. We could try it once. Let's try it once to see if we can get the ghost over here and then make it throw the bone. Then we can also bring the bone out of the... Because the thing with the bone, if you don't know, by the way, I've made videos on this, but the bone is a rigid object. It's fixed. It's, like, unmovable. However, if it gets thrown, it becomes a movable object, and you can throw other objects into it to make it move. So if you can get the ghost to throw the bone, let's say it's in the ghost room, then it can start throwing the bone around. It's pretty rare because the ghost has to be near the bone. But yeah. We didn't get salt, so let's bring salt and a crucifix. I can only bring 1. Ugh. Movable bone, yeah. That game is spooky. I love the SCP. There's also a bunch of mods for SCP that add tons of SCPs to it, so I might do that at some point. I think this month is gonna be extremely busy because Obsidio is releasing, GHC is getting a huge update, Phasmo is getting a huge update. Like, this month is gonna be nuts. But also I want to play Bigfoot. That game looks cool. Looks really fun. Andrew, thank you for the Prime. Did I play B for... No, I did not play Back for Blood. Who doing too many other things. And I've never played Left 4 Dead or anything. Okay then. I'm gonna drop the crucifix. I think it's not in the cells because otherwise it would have stepped on my salt. Piece of shit. Well, it's okay. It's okay. Alrighty. Show us. Show us. Show us. Are you doing a ghost event? How do you even begin? Like, this, someone had a suggestion where there's like, if you put a crucifix in a room, it should have like just a percentage chance to stop the hunt in that entire room. That would kind of balance it, because, like, in a room like this, what are you even supposed to do? Show us. Show us. Show us. Show us. Show us. See this? Show us. Show us. It's pretty nuts. That used to be a thing. You can also say short phrases in general. They are pretty effective. Run. Run. Scared. Hide. And if you want to test if a phrase is working, by the way, this is also something that you can learn things in this game basically forever. It's crazy. But something that I recently learned, which is actually very helpful, is that the spirit box... Oh, God. Show us. Show us. Show us. Show us. Show us. And there you go. And that's how you cancel... That's how you used to be able to cancel hunts. Isn't that stupid? But yeah. A really nice thing about the spirit box is that you can actually use it as a tool to test whether your phrases are working or not. You can say, like, show yourself. Or, are we alone? That's not a thing. Can you speak? Can you talk?
Here.
Talk to me. Do something. So how you can test your phrases is basically you can say something, and then if the thing stops, if the numbers stop going and it says nothing detected, that means it was a detectable phrase. That doesn't necessarily always mean that it is a phrase that can get you a response from the spirit box, but it does mean that you can use it to figure out whether or not something that you're saying even can make the ghost do something. Like if you say, do you like basketball? Okay, that actually worked. But banana. See, that didn't work. So you could just try things, and then you can see whether it will work or not by looking if it says nothing detected. But yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be possible. We got the ghost photo. We got the salt. We did a lot of the things. I don't think there's anything else. Well, we could try the bone. Let's try the bone. And let's try that. Yes. Hunt me. Is that even a phrase? Let's test it. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, come on. Come here. Okay. Come on. I don't know if this is going to be possible, honestly. There we go. It might speed up, and then I might just die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have to go. I have to try for science. I will die for science. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hello? Yeah, I don't think we could have made that even if we had the ghost. Yeah, like you see, the length of the hunt is simply not long enough to get the ghost here. So what I want to try, basically, let me just explain, is if we could get the ghost here and then cancel the hunt right here. There's no object for the ghost to throw besides the bone. So we could cancel the hunt by making the ghost throw the bone, at which point we could bring it out of bounds. But it has to be thrown. Like, if it's not thrown, I can't move this thing. I cannot throw anything into it to move it. It's just, like, it's just stuck. You see? But yeah, let's pick it up. Let's bounce. Show us. Maybe it's gonna be close. Wait, maybe it's closer. Hello? Hello? Come on. Come on. Are you here? Come here. It's probably in the cell block. Pengana, thank you for the 2 months. But yeah, that is something you probably... I don't know if they'll ever fix that. If the ghost is close to the bone, you could decide to leave it, and then you can make the ghost throw the bone, which is pretty funny. I mean, it's more something that if you're really like a Phasmo Ultra veteran, anything is exciting when it's out of the ordinary. Like, the bone being thrown is probably not gonna excite anyone except me, but I like it. It's one of those things that, like, everything you can know about this game, I want to know. But yeah, let's go. We had a really good game. We didn't finish the crucifix objective, but that's, like, actually gonna take, like, an hour to do on this. It's pretty yikes. And there you go. But we did get everything else, and we did get the bone, and we did get perfect. Now, we didn't technically get the writing, but, it's the spirit. So yeah, you could test this for yourself. If you go into a game, listen to the footsteps. You'll have very, very far apart footsteps unless you're dealing with a spirit, which will step extremely quickly. And I noticed it, like, right away because I was, like, it's one of those things where you pay attention. If you start paying attention to them, they become super useful. You don't need them. It's like with the blinking of a phantom. You technically don't need that. But it's more of those details that just create depth in this game that just make it such a fun thing to learn about. I just love it. But yeah, there you go. That was all except that 310, 210 experience, and we did. Holy heck, that's a lot of interactions. Dang, 72. That's crazy. 5 ghost events as well. 5 ghost events, 3 hunts, and we were actually in the ghost room for a really long time. That's pretty impressive. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you learned something new. Let me know if you knew these things. I honestly have learned, especially the spirit thing, I've only learned yesterday, basically, like how it completely worked. And the spirit box thing, where you can use it to detect whether phrases are, like, valid or not, is also actually really useful for playing this game for, like, a really long time. You could make sure that the things you're saying a lot actually work. Like, if you're always saying banana, and banana is no phrase, then you're just saying nothing, basically. But yeah, hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/insym every single day at 7 p.m. Central European time. Thank you very much for watching. I love you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Can't speak. Nice.